Alright, so here's the update. So, we are, man, what day is it? Okay, so we are January 11th. So here's what the status is. I had my last class yesterday. I think that makes 7 of them. I had 7 of them. I completed all 20 hours. The last class, man, the part I was most nervous about was actually going out on the road, because last time I went out, I only spent like an hour with the instructor. And on that note, I mean, it was just kind of a lot to take in, because you got to get the feel for the truck, you know. Like some of the things that I ran into were like on a regular car, you have, you know, first gear, you know, from 0 to 15 miles an hour, then second gear from 15 to 20 something, and then third gear 30s, fourth gear 40s, fifth gear, you know, and so on and so on. There's like a method to the madness, you know. But with the truck, you know, man, he was like, we're gonna start off in second gear, and then, you know, I'm like at 30 miles an hour, I'm like at 5th gear, and I'm like, it was just different, you know. And I was asking him, so hey, what's the method, you know, what should I use? And I used the car example, and he was telling me, no, just feel the truck, And so that's really where I think my biggest challenge was. I mean, not that I can't overcome it, but for the most part, that was where the challenge was feeling the truck, getting a feel for it, driving it, experience it, how it handles, you know, the turns, all that kind of stuff. I mean, the first time I went out, I had a whole hour, and all we really did was drive straight. I did 2 right turns, and on one of my right turns, you know, some person in a truck pulls right in front of me, and I end up having to brake. So I felt, you know, inadequate leaving that session. But yesterday, you know, I got to spend another hour in the truck, and I thought, just as I thought I was doing okay, and I'm getting it academically, I'm understanding what he wants me to do, you know, how to approach and all that other stuff. You know, he was telling me, you're doing that wrong, you're doing that, you know, you need to do this, and I mean, it's all good. I mean, I love the correction, because it only makes me better. But on that same note, I'm trying to adapt and learn these new principles, and by that time, my time is up. And so he had me go do some more maneuvers. So I did the forward, the backward, the alley dock, the parallel. I did those. And then he walks up to me. He's like, "Okay, so I'll see you Wednesday." I'm like, I looked at him. I was like, "Do you think honestly that I'm ready to take the test?" And he's like, "Yeah, you'll be fine. Just you know, watch your nerves and, you know, that kind of thing." So I'm gonna lean on him to, if he says I'm ready, then I guess I'm ready. But dang it, I just got done texting one of these other classmates who was scheduled to take the test today, and I texted him and I said, "Did you pass?" And he just texted me back, "No." And he wouldn't really give me any information as to why he didn't pass. So I guess, you know, trial by fire, you know, I guess I'm gonna have to go and learn it myself. Okay, so my game plan today has been nothing but consume. I'm going over the instructionals. I'm reading all the papers, and, you know, all the things that I need to read, and I'm double checking, and I'm going over the in-cab inspection. I'm going over the air brake, you know, system inspection from inside the cab. I'm going through the pre-trip inspection, you know, out loud. I'm rehearsing it in my brain. I'm mulling it over, and then what I'm doing right now is I'm actually running some errands to get my brain off so I can relax for a minute. But for the most part, what I'm doing is I'm remembering, and I'm trying to pretend I'm in the truck, even though I'm in my car. So I'm trying to remember, you know, like for instance, always stay in the right lane. You know, always stay in your right lane. Always, when you make a right turn, end up in your right lane. You know, always check your mirrors and make sure you're checking the back of your trailer, so you don't touch any curbs. That was the other thing I was noticing. The other thing I was noticing was just all the instant fails. You know, I call them. They're instant failure. You know, it's basically, you touch a curb, you fail. You grind your gears more than 3 times, you fail. Any dangerous maneuvers, you fail. You know, just that kind of stuff. Let me think, what else? If you can't find your gear, you fail. After 3 times, you fail. I mean, these are all things he was telling me. Try not to, you know, ride the clutch. You know, like never have the truck in neutral. You know, there's those kind of things. What else? 55 miles an hour on the freeway and 5 miles less than what the speed limit, you know, is on the basic streets. If you see any kind of road construction, you slow down even more. You know, okay, I'm approaching a right turn. So when I'm approaching a right turn, you know, I make sure I slow down enough to hit third and then take my foot completely off the clutch in order to, you know, make my turn. So I mean, these are all these little details I'm trying to get academically, and then I'm trying to put into practice when I'm driving my basic car, just to, I don't know, just to kind of give myself some additional training. Yeah, so anywho, my test is tomorrow, the 12th, at 6:30 in the morning over in San Bernardino. I'm gonna see if he'll, you know, be interested in you know, filming the testing, because that's something I've been looking up on YouTube. That you get like 30 seconds here, 30 seconds there, but like there's nobody filming their testing. So I'm gonna do that because you know, it's just, I guess I'm hoping to help the next person. You know, hoping to help the next person. Because I mean, honestly, man, I've been looking and I can't find nobody but maybe people complaining or unhappy or happy but not saying nothing. I mean, so I'm really just gonna do the best I can to help. So, anywho, that's what's up. And man, I pray that I pass. That's all I can say. Pray that I pass. I'm trying to remember everything, and even though I go fast, I'm just gonna go slow and take my time, be super thorough, relax myself. I'm gonna get early sleep. You know, I'm gonna try to, you know, wake up, get my coffee, and relax myself, and then this should be good. So I'm pretty happy. But right now I'm running some errands and just chilling, trying to get my brain off of my study. Okay. For now, man, grace and peace.